Hello everyone, it's MummaTato. Well, today is cleaning up the bird, the bee, and just the little tree area. Sorry, always the ads. Oh my goodness. Well, so this area and where the little squirrels live, right? So as you know, all of my animal areas are mazes. So I get my animals to run along a path. Where's my little arrow? That wasn't what I wanted. Here's a little arrow. Yep, see, so they run along to there. So there's always the physical barrier and the path. Wow, that's good. And the animals run through there. So we've got a kitty one. We've got the guinea pig one. Have your guinea pigs been out on the street? Oh my goodness. Come on back inside where you belong. And I try to get the decorations that complement the animals, right? So, you know, we've got the guinea pig one there. We've got the doggies. The doggies are a little bit just, there's so much dog stuff. So much. And there's even more now that we have the garbage truck and stuff like that. Because some of these new decorations have lots and lots of stuff. So, I want to move the bird area over just one space because I want to use this line down here to be able to come into here. I'd have to do my horses a few times to make them run properly on the path. But my donkeys run along here, as you know. Oh, I'm out of carrots. Oh, my goodness me. Here we go. Get all my donkeys there. And they run through all my machines, my donkeys. I used to have the horses run through there as well. But then we got that fantastic horse stuff. So now they just run along the paths. Are the other donkeys coming down too? Oh, here they are. They'll meet halfway. So, yeah, some of your animals belong, I think, to the shed that they come from. So that's why you get 3 and 3 going like that. And the same with the guinea pigs and the rabbits. So the rabbits is a fun one. I made a racetrack at Easter time and I brought it back over here. And with the little guys here, it really looks like they're cheering on their friends. So the bees and the squirrels actually will follow a path. So that's pretty good. Now we've got some bunnies here, we've got some squirrels here. They kind of mix together, these ones. There's bunnies and squirrel decoration together. We've got squirrels in here. Squirrels with all of this space stuff. So that's why the space stuff is over here. So I think I might just leave some of I don't know. Part of me wants to take it all away. And another part of me wants to let it be, because the squirrels will follow the path. See, they don't, oh yeah, he's just going to run through. Oh, well, that's a path as well, I suppose. Okay, so that's a problem. That's why they're not going around the outside, because technically that's a path. But they will follow paths to go and get their food. Bees will just fly to wherever. So I want to tidy up all this area here. So let's head over to edit mode. And we want to actually do I want to take all this away? Because I do want to use this stuff. Yeah, I do. Let's take it all away. All this time is over. We'll do something different. We might do the pollution park in there or something else. I also want to see how many frog paths I have, because I kind of have just been buying them every time I see them. think I might move those because I want to put the garbage truck in there. Let's remove all of this. Sorry, everybody. It's so pretty, but you're going. We want all of these flowers. We want to see what we've got. No, we're not removing. We're putting back. Put that back in there. Right. So we're decorating today. We need to move this over. Good. These are beautiful pieces, but we need to take those with us. The chickies can stay there for now. All right, do we have everything? Have I left anything behind? This looks good over here, so we'll leave that there for now. Oh, I didn't pick up my pillows. Right, so I do want to remove all of this here. So this is going to be like where the frogs come, where the bees are, and hang on, pick those up. And all of the birds and everything's going to go down here. So we want a animal area, a bee area, and I just want to tidy all that up. I want my birds to be able to come right down here. That's all right there. So I've got that there, this one here because there's a seagull on it. Right, so okay, so we want a path that comes right down around everything there and back up into that bird area. We want them, the reason it faces this way is we want them to come down here and come around here and come up into this area. So do we have enough of this? We probably don't. I'm going to buy some more because I think that's the neatest path for that to follow from the road through to there. It just gives it consistency, I think is the word. I'm just going to go and buy some more path. Okay, so now we have our bird area and we need to put back in some paths that suit. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's have a look. I have 93 dirt paths left over and I bought 162. Well, I probably got some as prizes of the frog area. So that of the Frog Creek path. So that's really nice. I have 100 pieces of that. I only have 5 of that one. One day we might swap this all out from that colour path to the new one. We might pick it up on the way too. All right, so we're looking for, I really like this, the stuff from this one, this chalk path. So pretty, so colourful. The peacock stuff in here looks really, really good. We've got these ones we can use around the way. Now we're going to be quite happy for the peacocks and things to walk amongst the decorations. I don't have any problem with that. So I just want to put those out so that we can have those there. I think that's all I need in that respect as far as paths go for these guys. But it's been long overdue. Oh, I've got 6 more. Oh my gosh, I've got 6 more. Of those. That's very interesting. So let's take that down there. Wow. That makes it really beautiful, you know. I really love these. It makes it look better. Oh, nice to have those. I'll always pick those up. Maybe we can go back one and move our birds up another level. Maybe just give them more room to walk around the back, perhaps. Keep them in there like that. Rightio. But now we need more of these over here. Well, we can put some. Need another white path just to, there we go. Oh, hang on, do this. Separate it out a little bit. There we go. Now there's some lovely, I'm going to go and find that bird decorations that match this. Okay, well, I've been through my reserves quite a few times and I can't find what I'm looking for. The thing that was here, the little laundry thing, I can't see that. And I'm sure I had another peacock kind of thing behind here. Maybe I shouldn't have removed everything. But I do like these things here, all of this, what would you call it? All of the chalk paintings, everything from that section looks really good there. All right, so I didn't want to go too many chick things, really. There's a lot of things with chicks in it that I haven't used. So let's put this up here because it's really a Valentine's decoration. Actually, let's swap that around so we can see more of this beautiful one. And we really don't want to see the bottom of we just want to see the swans, don't we? So we'll put those there because they're nice and tall. Now these guys are having a ball over here. They really are. Maybe we make a path kind of between them, a little bit of a separation there. So we're going to make our birds walk down here, around here and up into here, or they can come down this way and around and up into this section here. So these are the things we've found, and we'll put the watery things next to. We need to separate the chicks from the beautiful ones here. So I want that there because I want to see the seagull, right? So we need to come out that way. So that's our chick area there, and our beautiful chicks playing with that'll make a bit of a barrier, see, because we also need, though, if we want our birds to go around the outside, then we need to have a barrier so that they don't just slip in there and do as they please, you see. So we can put that birdie there. That'll be fine. We do have 2 of those, but that's okay. We don't really need to use them. Would we put that between them? I don't know, because that's just weird how that just sits there like that. All right, you move to there. this bit can separate those. We've got a little duck bath going on there. And we'll make another bit of that come out there, huh? Just so it looks a little bit separate. Now I have all of these things that have birds in them. Now maybe we need to have that in there. And I think we need to fill that up now with some kind of some flowers of some kind. Now I want to get rid of that tree that's just in the way. I don't want that to be so cluttered down there. I want to kind of make a path or a natural progression. See, we can't go any further out there. And I'm looking for that clothesline thing that I had before. And some of our birds can just come along here. We might put some more of those up there. There you go. That looks like they're just out there and they're eating. And I'm sure there's some more bird stuff. I'm just missing it. I don't know why. But we need to make the space. So this was my idea for these guys kind of coming together. And it looks like that these guys, there's two of those. That is, I'm going to tell you again, that's one of my favourite decorations of all time, this little chickie. These little chicks in the puddle, they are my favourite. Now, I thought they'd go really well with this one, but they don't seem to be. See, if those chicks are throwing the water around, then they're making their friends all wet and they think it's raining, and these guys are making a mud puddle. So they're just having a little bit of fun. And I thought that looked good with that. But we do need our bee area, and I wish I could just go from this into the squirrels. But the problem is the squirrels and the rabbits are in a couple of decorations together. So I kind of want to keep the squirrels and the rabbits next to each other. It needs a bit of tidying up there. So we need to make a bee and a party area. My other problem was these guys here. Do I use them? Maybe what I can do is I can put them here. Let's get rid of that path that I was so happy to have there, but now I'm not. Is it all gone? Yes. Maybe what we can do is hide the snowy ones behind make the birds walk around that. That's a good idea. Go down one there and down one there. And that makes the chickies look behind. But maybe we hide this stuff behind those trees so that you see the birds, but you're not really seeing the snowy bits, right? Because the birds are flying above. What do you think about that for an idea? We'll go this way just a little bit. So we're seeing the birds move, but we're not quite seeing a lot of snow. I think that's a good option. Now, we need to lose that because we have these birds here which need to come closer to the edge. We've got that one there. But to do that, we've got to get our other things out that are missing. So we need to get our beehive, our bee tree, and we need to get our... Right, so now we can come out of edit mode. Save changes. Da-da-da-da. now we can remove this tree. My theory about the trees is, this is my theory about the trees, is that since the latest, an update or two ago, the OG trees, well, all of the trees behaved like the OG trees. So, and I'm not a person that likes to be controlled by where a silly tree is sitting. So, that is my theory. I think that one's got to come out because it's got a beautiful seat and some other things that go around it. So it can be part of that decoration. So this one needs to turn around and go into here. Oh, we don't want to see the fox first, do we? We can come out. We don't need to be. Oh, those two birds look like they're sitting on top of each other now. Let's swap. Do you think that's more like that kind of, do they look better next to each other? Because that is only, I think that needs to come, oh, now we've got something going here. Foxes talking to the foxes. Look at that. Got a whack of foxes in here. Look at them. I don't know about the wonder tree being there, but anyway. Can I go? Yes, that looks good. All right, so now we need some of that normal. Don't know about this. Yes, we need some. Oh, look at them having a bit of fun. Oh, that's good. That is good. We've got these frogs here that can, oh, they look good there. We've also got all the frog stuff that we've got to put in. Like we've got to put the big frog mountain in. Where are the frogs going to go? No, today we need to fix the bees up. So let's lose some of these trees to up here because that's what they look like. There you go. That looks good there. They seem to match those ones very well. Oh, nice. Stay there. I kept trying to place things and it kept telling me, not enough space, not enough space. You just move out to there, lovey. Right, now, here we need a bee area. So let's get our bee path. Okay, so I found a few paths. I got these ones out and these ones. I got those ones out as well. So we want to do an area where we can have our plants. Now, before I had a section that had, where are you going to go? Yeah, you can go there. Do I have any more of that? Oh, we've got to get into edit mode. Edit mode, come on. That's why I can't, do we have more of that? There we go. That joins that up a little bit. Okay, so now we want to separate this area a bit. I want to have something with that bee. I need that lovely lady there. Oh, that'll join up beautifully because there's that lovely, these look the same. We can join a bit of pink up there. Let's keep the bee machine next to that. Now we've just got to make this decoration work out. Don't want you. You go away. You're in the wrong place. Now, how are we going to make think we need to, can we hexagon this out a bit? Can we make this look like, it doesn't look good next to those, does it? So how can we hexagon? We need two pieces next to each other. It's hard to see, isn't it? Maybe I just do this first. Maybe I make the plants the B shape first. I do think it looks nice when people do this. Can I have more of them, please? Yep. Okay, they won't start to grow until I do it. Right here. We want to make the B shape. Is that it yet? No, it's not. We need to go bigger. People do it all the time. Why can't I do it? Is that the shape? See, this is why I don't like this game, because it doesn't make the patterns you want. I can't seem to make the hexagons and whatever that other people can do. Don't know why. Why am I so unable to do that? We don't want that to be pointing out there, do we? All right, so let's go around there like that. Oops, we didn't want you to do that. We want you to be in there. It's nothing like a hexagon. I'm going to have to work on myself. All right, but we've got that little area there, right here. That's the B. Walking, people following, whatever. You have to have the path go out, otherwise the things won't go there. Let's put these guys here, two of them. Hang on a minute. And we've got that one. We've got other B things, haven't we? All right, so this one we need to have something nice and white around the outside of it. All right, you move up there. This isn't working for me. You're not working for me. You're working against me. I don't like it, and I won't have it. Let's just have them all in a square here so we've got more space. It's raining. Pouring raining. Okay, so you come back into here. And now I can have some space for my bee decoration. Now we'll put you there, and we want something white around the outside. Something white and bee-ish. Nature will do. Do we do something like... Got another one of those if we wanted. I'm kind of thinking either these... or... I don't think it's going to come up as sanctuary because it was in the new rewards, or it was one of the goat ones. It was with that goat decoration. Okay, I found a couple more things. I found this guy, which is good. I found my little seagull guy. And then there's the two scarecrows that have got the birds on them as well. I found those little guys and this dove. Now I've got to find somewhere for the duck. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, that's butterflies. That's not birds. So you might want to come down as a, because we've also got my beautiful hummingbirds to fit in somewhere. So now these are the two colours that I thought of. So we'll either, I've changed my mind. These are going on the outside now. These are going as the outside decoration. And I might even put some away. I'll put them in another corner somewhere. So we'll use them as decoration because I don't really want that many out there. You don't need that many. I actually was thinking of doing a video about actually how many of these things you need. I've seen a farm that had like 100 of these on, and I thought, oh my gosh, you don't need that many. All right, so what's going to look better? These ones here with that around. It really pops it makes it look like a real circle, doesn't it? Like, it looks like an explosion of fireworks or sparklers or something. I don't mind it, you know. And we can have the bee flowers around the outside because they're circular at the bottom as well. I thought I'd get some of those daffodils and stuff out because they have that colouring about them. Right, now that evens that up a little bit more. Now we can pop our little guys up here that are the bees with the excavator because that kind of brings all the little chick decoration there together. Let's put some daffodils and some of these guys, whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Don't want to do that. Just put me another thing in there. Yeah, thank you. And we'll put one of those in there. It doesn't want to let anything in there. We actually need another tile in there. That's what we need. Okay, so looking back on it, all right, we've got a nice piece of symmetry there. They're walking in there. You walk around the giant bee. I think that's all the bee stuff you really need to have. We could put our little chickies there. And let's lose those. We could have our butterfly bit there. And we've also got the, you might need to come this way a little bit. Why have I got the chick egg in there? You need to be near that egg because you look the same. Actually, we don't need an egg at the moment. Let's lose the egg and let's put this little. We've got to work on those at a different day. That's a different day we can work on that. All right, you can have your thingy bush back, right? Right, that evens up all of that. We do have our dragonflies to get out. Are we going to get it with dragonflies? No. Got that one, the one that I just went looking for everywhere. Never mind. I'll go looking. I will be back. You never know what I'm going to find. Okay, I found them. They're here. They are so beautiful. I'll put them back a bit because you need to see them. You need to see them. That's not a bad idea. Put them like that. You need to see them operate. Move the sky down a bit and just let them have that bit of grass there. Maybe we move that up there so that you can see them in the back of the grass. Just have nothing in there. Now, I didn't really want you there, but I do want to use you somewhere. Now, I dropped the big frog in. I think I'm going to have to go. I think I've taken too much for the birds. I think the frozen stuff's going to go. Now, I have to finish all this up because you guys have got lives. You don't need to be watching me all day. Yeah, I think we're coming in. I think we're coming in. Back to here where we were because it's all too much. We've got all the frogs to fit in. We can come out a bit there. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We are in edit mode, aren't we? Yeah. Have I got none of those left? Goodness me, I've used them all up. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's move that tree back. Aha, there's the one I want. There you go. You can go in there. Because they're bird things too. What am I not seeing? Ah, there's another one of those. Do I need it anywhere? Pop you in there for now. Yeah, that's not too close. That's okay. Haha, let's put our duck in there. Yes, rightio. So now what we need is paths and connections. I do want to find that other little chair and whatever for that. But, all right, let's find some of the other decorations that we have for this. We've got 2 of those. I don't know that I need both of them out. We have got some more rocks that we might use. Now, there was a bit of a space between this one and this one, so let's put some rock. Oh, they don't fit. Where is the frog going to come from? Oh, yes, up here. All right, now you need to, you're in, oh. Do we swap them around? Do we? Yeah, you've got to come down here and out more. Right to the edge. Where do you have your edge? Here? We need to see that though. Or are you going to come right over to here? You're a bird thing. See, that's funny how they... Don't want a great big tree sticking up there in front of the frog. And that's too close. Can we move you down one? Yes, we can. Don't mind this having that in front. Yeah, the frog can go there. Does that spin around? Do you spin around? Do you spin around? Can you go in there? No, it's too close. See, that one has got a bit of path that can go. Just the normal bit of... Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. You just don't like to be... Can you just come back now, please? Now I'm never going to be able to find you. Goodness me. We are in edit mode, aren't we? We haven't got the like undo bit going. All right, let's just put that there. We're covering up that one. Now, all right, a bit of rock behind there. Hang on a minute, come back. Yes, see, you can go in there. That adds depth. We don't really want that tree there because you're covering up my frog. Maybe in there, rightio. We need to finish this off. We want to have this path going past this one. We need some of this coming from up here. I'm going to move this 25 times. I can promise you that is what is going to happen. So we just want that up there. I need to find that one. Okay, that's not exactly how I want it to go, but it's not bad. Okay, so we do want that path to come this way. Now we need that to end somewhere. Oh, that looks okay. But this also needs, it's coming from up here, right? All this water. Can that go over any further? No. No, that's as far as that goes. So that comes down there. It looks so natural now, doesn't it? Looks so good. So we want to join this path up. With the B area. Come on, fill in there. Why won't it go into some spaces? It's really a pain. It's really a pain. All right, so maybe we have to go across. Well, there, we'll like that for one. No, don't turn around. And down into here, that's what we want to do. We'll put a couple of these nice ones around to add a little bit of flavour. There you go, a couple of those. Just to broaden the path a little bit, and we'll sort that out. We need something else like those guys there. But we need to join up some of this steel one and bring it down into here with some path. Now we've got some of those lovely rocks that come with this decoration. I've got so many things I want to put in here. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll get some of the lovely bits and pieces that come with this. Okay, so we're going to exit edit mode. What do I have to place? Oh, those got to place these guys. Then I can exit edit mode. Oh, I've got one of those, rightio. So save changes, and now we can leave. The easiest way to pick these things up is to go to this book. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pick my pillow up earlier. Is to go to the book and get these guys from here. Find them in my storage, and hopefully they'll all be together, because it was ridiculous trying to find them. They aren't listed as, oh, the blue ones will be pretty. They aren't listed as sanctuary designs or anything like that. No, 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 no. They are not rewards. They're not any of those things. Should we put, there's probably, oh, I haven't even got my new frog pond out. Oh my gosh. Let's remove that. I need that. I need that in there. Let me just go quickly find. Okay, so I searched pond and I got 100 of them. Is that going to fit? Yes. Is there anything? Look, I've got all those as well. Oh, I need one of those. Oh, it's too snowy. looks terrible. Don't do that. Okay, so maybe we take those from there, pop him back into the corner so it kind of, oh yeah. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks great. It brings all that in together. I should have something covering there, but that will be, oh, hang on a minute. If we bring that in there, take that, and we just put something there that's tallish. Are any of these tallish that can cover? Not quite tall enough. We just need something a little bit taller. Were you tall? No, you're not tall. You know, something taller than that even. All right. A small pine tree. You're in the wrong spot. There you go. You can't really see where things finish and start there now. How about that? We might leave that bit of space in there. All right, birds are going to come in. Let's feed the birds, see what happens. Watch them come. They're already there. There's no birds wandering around the place. Oh, look, see, now they're having a bit of fun. They've been fed. They're walking out here, which is good. I found those little chickies with those colours that are in there. It's very busy. Very, very busy. We've got a nice bee area now that's nice and filled in. We've got a little bit of space around there, which is okay. Found those little bee things. They're an essential. Oh, I've got oh, look. Oh, what are you doing? You're wandering the path. How beautiful. Do you know the way? Yeah, that's the way out. That's it. That's up there. That's a good peacock. That's the way to go. There you go. The peacocks found the way out. The pelicans have found the way out. None of them are coming through the wrong way. No, they know they've got to go that. We've got to put something up here. Maybe a couple of quick purple trees that are nice and bright and colourful. Purple, what else have we got? Purple, got a pink or a nice blue or something. Oh my gosh, Hayday, you need to make a better thing. I am so sick of scrolling today through this thing. It's the only one that's in the nature. All right, you're having purple. You're having two purple trees back here. That'll do. We might find something else better later. But I'm sure there's another peacock something to stand at the back there. I'm sure there is. So, yes, we have a love. Oh, here you go. These guys have been walking down the path and they're coming around now. So everything that's birds and beautiful. We have so many birds. Oh, I'm sorry. It's such a long video. Lucky I took the pieces out where I was searching. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying that. This needs a bit of a tidy up, but there's other days for that. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow is our live stream. Fridays and Mondays are live stream at 9 a.m. Sydney time. Join us for that. We have lots and lots of fun. Convert that into your own time zone, please. And we will see you tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed the designing. Come back and see us again soon. Bye.